And both teams going through their pregame rituals, getting loose well before we're underway. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now a look at the stats for Stephen Curry.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Now Golden State's starting 5. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Then it's Curry. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Waters in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Lakers, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Cameron Reddish. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. How does the development, Greg, of role players affect a team?
It can be a major factor. Being able to fill the needs of a team, that's what it's all about. A shot here, a block there. Structural players, critical.
Great open look there.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Now here's LeBron. Here's Reeves. Shot clock at 5. Trains the three-pointer.
Coming right back with his own. Austin Reeves with the confident response.
Curry against Reeves. Green with a screen on Reeves. No one near Curry as he lets it go. The three-pointer no good. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Waters. He's defended by Reeves. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Reddish grabs the rebound. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
We passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
So he comes up empty at the line. And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor. And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
Free throw good, Green.
And hadn't had great success at the line, but Green certainly works on his game from there.
And both free throws good for Green. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Reddish. Back to Reeves. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Reeves has got 5.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
Now, I asked him about the challenge they face in defending Steph Curry. He said Steph is so hard to contain because of his constant movement off the ball. Conventional defenses won't work against him. The matchups will be fluid. He'll see a lot of different guys coming at him. He's looking and needing a total group effort. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. At the break in the action, let's take a peek at the real stats, real scores from the real NBA and the top rebounding teams in the league this season. Second, the Warriors.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Green finds Wiggins. 6 to shoot. A floater, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Surveying the defense, Wiggins makes a good decision. Little floater over the top. That was the ideal shot for that circumstance.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2, they're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to Oklahoma City.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Now, Reddish, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Kuminga's come in for the Warriors. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. LeBron against Kuminga. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Always among the league leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
Warriors have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You take a look at the Warriors. 4th in the conference, an excellent season so far for them, though they'd like to jump into the top tier, maybe the top 3. And, of course, there's Los Angeles, a game behind.
And I think for the Lakers, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing. It perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
2 on the clock. And it's Wiggins missing. The Lakers in the lead. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Reddish.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pass to Looney. Now Wiggins. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Coloco's checked in. Christie subbed in for Reddish. 1:43 left in the first quarter. Christie the pass to Davis. Outside Russell. Healed against Christie. 5 on the clock. The 3. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And it's Davis missing.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. Lakers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. To the paint, a steal. Podziemski with it. He's picked up by Russell. And stolen by Russell. High post, Davis. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Davis. The Warriors also with a sub. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Kuminga throws it down.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
32 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Outside Russell. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Hayes. Just 4 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Podziemski with it. Over Russell. And that one released in time, but no good. It's all tied here in Los Angeles. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Clark, you had a chance to defend a lot of great scores in your time in the NBA.
Yeah, and I did. They wore me out too, partner. I mean, I think the attitude of those guys stands out. Their relentlessness, the skill level obviously was there, but it was the relentless pursuit of the basketball and scoring opportunities. Bernard King, Larry Bird, Alex English, Marcus Johnson was near the tail end of his prime, but he was a problem too. I mean, there were a number of guys in that. Kelly Tripucka, whoo, yeah, don't make my head spin.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The post pair for him, it's Green and Looney. Hield is out there with Podziemski. And it's Kuminga in at the 3. Now Podziemski. Scoreless thus far.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Here's Connect, defended by Kuminga. Pass to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. Green with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Podziemski. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. From outside the arc, a three-pointer is right on target.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Now, here is Russell. He's tightly guarded. Here's Koloko, and that one is stuffed right through.
I can't emphasize enough what reading is all about. That's seeing the game in front of you, another way to put it. Russell making a great choice for the assist there.
Of all the great ball handlers, Clark, in the NBA, Russell's got to be right there at the top of the list.
And the thing that impresses me, Kevin, is how smooth he makes it look and how effortless it appears. Even at full speed, he can make moves that most guys can't even imagine.
Podziemski's shot is good.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 2, it's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. And that'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Stripped it away. Christie against Hield. It's tipped and stolen by LeBron. And it's Looney with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Hield against Christie. Golden State moving it around. Kuminga finds Hield. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Here's James. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness.
2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Looney. Anderson comes in for Draymond Green. And Stephen Curry is subbed in for Jonathan Kuminga. Now here's Anderson. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Lakers trail by 6. James kicks to Hachimura. James sets the screen for Hachimura. Curry against Reeves. Here's Reddish. It's hauled in by Jackson-Davis. Pass to Curry. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Connect. He's checked in for LeBron. The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Davis with a screen on Curry. Left side, Davis. shoots over Jackson Davis. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from Davis.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker.
Here now, the 2K leaderboard, showing us the best passing teams in the NBA over the course of the last month. The Warriors, 4th.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they've passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
Curry against Reeves. Curry getting it done inside.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Reeves. Outside, Davis. Now here is Hachimura. No scoring in this one. Pass to Reeves. Now here's Davis. Jackson Davis defending. 5 to shoot. Unloads from 13. And it's Davis missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Stolen by Reeves. And it's the Lakers on the break. Moving it up. Hachimura with it. 56 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Reddish. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Reddish has got 5.
That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
Wiggins outside. There's a good screen. Pass to Waters. And here is Green. There's the triple. Hachimura grabs the miss. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Loads it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
High above the rim. Not many guys have that kind of length and verticality. I mean, Davis, one of the very few.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half. Curry outside. The Lakers with the rebound.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Here's Davis. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors ahead, up by 1. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and we've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
And for that matchup with the Jazz, they hold some advantages, but can't play sloppy or uninspired. Still have to come in focused and get the job done.
That's just like us here in the studio. It's hard to bring it every day, but, you know, we try. And now let's talk Golden State. They're in an even matchup through one half of play.
Getting points from that second unit was clutch. Depth protects you against injury, but it can also win a game for you.
Yeah, and those starters are going to have the fresh legs for the second half.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
The Lakers trail. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Reddish. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. That's the Laker 5. Reeves can't hit. And it's Wiggins with the ball for Golden State. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Warriors leading by 4. Pass to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Jackson Davis. Guarded by Reddish. Green, no luck.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And Davis can't get it to go.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Pass to Green. Inside. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Rising above the rim, Wiggins encounters very few defenders who can meet him up at that apex.
Lakers trail by 6. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
Now let's take a moment to check out the stats for Green. Some impressive play from him over the last month. He's around 10 points per game, 6 assists, and 7 rebounds. The real story, though, is how big of an impact he makes on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Curry against Reeves. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Yeah, you know, it's not traditionally a part of Wiggins' game, the deep three. But you like it when he's being aggressive looking for it.
Now here is Hachimura. Still scoreless. The jump hook, and it's off the back rim, no good.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Wiggins in the post. He's against Hachimura. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for LeBron. quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Reeves with the screen for LeBron. Down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Now here's Curry. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Back to Wiggins. Green with a screen for Wiggins. Clock at 6. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Wiggins has got 9.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Pass to Davis. Here's Reeves, guarded by Curry. Connect, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, it was all high fives and handshakes in the Lakers draft room when they selected Dalton Connect with the 17th pick. His ability to work off the ball and space the floor is seen as an ideal fit alongside the Lakers stars. And Coach J.J. Redick is more than familiar on how to capitalize Connect's skill set. The Lakers were shocked that Connect fell to them at 17, but guys, they are more than excited.
No question. Okay, thank you, Shams. As a junior college product, Dalton Connect, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
And the second free throw, good.
Starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
Pass to Jackson Davis. And Davis sends it back.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
From deep LeBron. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10, right at it, get to the rack.
The Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. And talking about Buddy Hield, he is someone you can definitely count on. He can score from any place.
Yeah, he's got great range, and his durability is just as impressive as his stroke. You know, most seasons, Buddy Hield plays in 80 or more games, and that is very much a rarity these days. And he's also a 40% career shooter from 3. So he can space the floor, and you know he's going to be on the floor whenever it's game time.
So it's the Warriors now, after LeBron James's miss. Over Reeves. Kuminga, no good. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. 7-point differential. And the dunk by James.
One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Christie's checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for LeBron. And the Warriors also making a change. Looney's checked in. .143 left here in the third quarter. Here's Pajemski. 6 points for him. Healed the pass to Looney. Here's Pajemski. He's guarded by Russell. Pajemski's shot is good.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
There's 1:17 left in the third quarter of the game. Reeves against Teal. Pulls up on the elbow. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Reeves has got 7.
I love watching Reeves do his thing from the mid-range area. He's got a smooth package.
Heel dishes to Kuminga. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Wiggins surveying the floor. Pass to Hield. Launches a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 4 assists in the game. .36 seconds left in the third quarter. Now, here is Russell. He's defended by Pajemski. Davis with a screen on Wiggins. Loads it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Oh, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
And here is Kuminga. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. In the corner, it's Hield. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. We'll return shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Anderson is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Kevon Looney. Then there's Buddy Hield. And it's Pajemski in at the point. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Connect. Takes it off the glass. Connect's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Los Angeles. Here's Pajemski. Pass to Kuminga. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Alton Connect picks one up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a two-possession game.
Russell inside. He's defended by Pajemski. And Russell gets it to go.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Here's Pajemski. After D'Angelo Russell's bucket, Hield outside. It's good from long range. Hield's got 9 points here in the second half.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Count the basket.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Warriors leading by 4. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Back to Anderson. Hield outside. That shot off. Great D that time from LeBron. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Christie. Russell against Anderson. Now here's James. D right on him. The Warriors pull it in. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. Now Pajemski. Anderson outside. It's deflected. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Hayes. He's looking for James and finds him. Pajemski grabs the board.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Outside, Kuminga. Hield outside. LeBron against Anderson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Savvy play that time by Anderson, staying in his shot and able to draw the foul.
At the line for the Warriors, Kyle Anderson, taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Anderson.
You know, one of the things about Kyle Anderson that's so valuable is his versatility. I mean, he's somebody this team can rely on to chip in and make a difference out there in a lot of different categories.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Connect. Reddish, he's checked in for Christie. And it's Austin Reeves in for D'Angelo Russell. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hachimura. Lakers passing it around. Reddish with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And, oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And, you know, he may finally be rounding into form after what's been a tough game for him at the line prior to this trip.
Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for Anderson. And both free throws good for LeBron. Here's Curry. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best move. Let's go.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
Thank you, David. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Takes the three. It's hauled in by LeBron.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Now here's James. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. The lead is 2, and the wide-open shot from Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
The competitive fire and clutch ability of Green comes out in these big moments.
James in the high post, working on Green.
Green. 5th personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. 2 shots.
And the first of 2, no good, heartbreaker. And he does get the second one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
There's the pick. It's Curry outside. Warriors the rebound. And Jackson Davis gets it to go.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Curry against Reeves. Pass to LeBron. Over Green. And the Lakers with another miss. Warriors leading by 6. Now here's Curry. Lets it go from deep. Curry! What else is new?
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
James against Green. Over Green. LeBron going to work inside.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Now Curry. To the inside. And Davis sends it back.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Now here's LeBron, and it's blocked. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
First free throw is good, and that trims the lead to 6. Both good from the line that time. And he commits the intentional foul.
Austin Reed. That's his first personal
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
.35 seconds left to play in the final quarter. They double-team Curry. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by Davis.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy two if the defense wasn't there.
And that's an intentional foul.
Rui Hachimura. That's his first personal foul. The fourth team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Draymond Green. 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. And the Lakers call time here. 16 seconds left in the fourth. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
You asked for it, here they are. The Laker Girl Dance Team. Enjoy.
Ball. 16 seconds left in the game. Davis kicks to Hachimura. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And you see the composure of Hachimura, not feeling the pressure of the moment at all. Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're behind by 5. And what's their best move at this point?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Your Laker Girls Dance Team.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hachimura. Offline with his 3. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. Draymond, one of the cliches of basketball is that the ball finds energy. When teammates are making shots, does that give you more energy?
Yeah, it does. When we're in the flow, the ball's just moving around. It allows me to play make, and then I just try to find an open gap and take the shots where they are.
Man, it was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time